Hello and welcome to Trulify System Administrator tutorial. In this tutorial we will cover the behind-the-scenes System Administrator functions for setting up Trulify. For more information on how Trulify works, please see our video Payentry's Income and Employment Verification Trulify. To set Trulify up, first, a service bureau or licensee can use the new Optional Services screen. This is found in Millennium and allows them to make bulk changes to all of their clients. Then the Payentry clients can go into Payentry and also have an Optional Services screen where they can select whether or not they wish to participate. The new Optional Services screen in Millennium can be found under System and then Management. This screen allows you to make changes to multiple clients at one time. We will now review all of the fields found in this Optional Services screen. First is the company set. From the drop-down menu, you can select either any existing company set that you currently have, or you can pick all companies. Next is the service. Currently, Trulify is going to be the only service available on this drop-down. Future enhancements will contain other services. Next is the status field. This field acts as a filter. You can filter on the existing status as it stands right now. Currently, we are showing all companies. So for this company set, all of the companies are going to display regardless of their status. If we had different statuses showing here, you could filter on just those particular statuses. At the bottom of the screen, you can select all of the companies or unselect them, and then you can pick the action. When you select a company, it will be highlighted in blue. Let's review now all of the different options for actions. The first one is Enable In. This will add the service and set the client statuses as participating in the program for Trulify. Enable Out will add the service to the client, but set their status as not participating or out. Opt-in. Opt-in is used when you have a status of enabled, so the service is available, and now you want to add the client as a participant or opting in. Opt-out is when you have the existing service already set up, but the client has chosen not to participate, so you want to opt out. And then finally, disabled. Disabled just shows that no status has been recorded for this service. Once you've made your changes in the Optional Services tab, it will automatically update Millennium Services tab. You will see the Trulify service and whether or not you opted in or out for that particular client. You can also choose to skip the Optional Services tab altogether and go directly to the Company Services tab and add the service. If you add the service from here, make sure that you pick a service level for that company, whether they're opting in and participating in the service or opting out. This will update the Optional Services screen and vice versa. Once a Trulify service has been enabled, the next time your Payentry client signs in, they will see this notification screen. This screen lets them know that this is a free service and also has a link to additional information and a short video to familiarize themselves with the service. It also lets them know that they can go to the Optional Services tab from the main menu on Payentry to manage their service. Just a quick review of that tab. If the client goes from the main menu and chooses Optional Services, it will take them to the Optional Services screen where they can see that they are participating in Trulify's income verification service. If they decide they do not want to participate, they can click Disable, and they will get a message that asks if they're sure they want to disable the income verification service. Once they click OK, that service is turned off. If, on the other hand, they are not participating in Trulify's income verification service and they would like to, they can click Enable Service, and again, once they click OK to "Are you sure you want to enable the income verification service?" that service will be turned on. Updating the optional services screen will also update Payentry Services Tab. As you can see here, this particular client has the Trulify service and their service level is in, and it is active as of March 5th. If you click on Edit, it will allow you to go in and change the service level from here. You can pick from the drop-down menu either in, as in participating in the service, or out, not participating in the service. Changing your service level here will update the optional services screen. Just pick the service level you want and click Save. This concludes Trulify's System Administrator tutorial.